I didn't plan for this to happen, is what Ifoma told her husband. Let's rewind to how it all began. Muna, a tall, dark, and handsome married man, got transferred to Ilorin branch as the bank's operations manager. There he met the head of customer service called Ifoma, who was very pretty. They had a very good working relationship and slowly became close, very close. It started one day with having lunch together. Muna asked, "Can I join your table for lunch?" Ifoma replied, "Oh sure, why not? I hope you are settling down fine at our branch." "It is so nice here compared to my former branch." Muna couldn't hold his excitement. Ifoma said, "I'm glad you like it here." Next day at lunch break, they will share a table again. Muna will bring up topics on politics. "Honestly, I find that this country is getting harder by the day. How does the government expect the common man to survive?" "You can say that again. If we are complaining, I wonder what those on the street will say." Ifeoma was intrigued by the discussion she was having with Muna. She was definitely looking forward to their next lunch. It goes without saying that every other day was a nice conversation at lunch breaks between Muna and Ifeoma. Their eyes would be on the clock, eagerly waiting to have these conversations that made lunch very satisfying. Their conversation started with general topics, politics, and office matters. Later, though, matters of the heart began to creep into their conversations as they had become very close. Ifeoma, with tears in her eyes, poured out her heart to Mona. "My husband just doesn't allow me breathe. I'm a banker, for goodness sake. Why doesn't he ever understand the pressures I'm faced with? I'm frustrated." Muna reached out to Ifeoma, held her hand and said, "Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Just be calm. You can't allow this affect your happiness and delivery at work." There was something about Muna's touch and the way he said those simple words. It was very comforting. Ifeoma, who was having marital issues, didn't think twice in making Muna a therapist. He gave her a listening ear and the comfort she needed to face each day. These meetings didn't seem innocent anymore, as colleagues could see they were both catching feelings and walking on forbidden territory. Ifeoma said to her friend Shade, "Oh my goodness, Shade, where do you come up with such nonsense? Muna is just a friend. I'm married, remember?" Okay, oh, I'm glad you know that you are married. You know you never listen. What I'm saying is that, is he the only one you can be sharing things with? This closeness is getting too close for comfort." Shade was very unsettled. "So what exactly are you saying? I can't have a male friend anymore just because I'm married?" In Ifeoma's defense, Muna was just a friend and she couldn't see the issue. Shade wished she could force some sense into Ifeoma. Frustrated, she yelled, "Oh my goodness, Ifeoma, that's not what I am saying. I'm saying you guys are just too close for comfort. Don't say I didn't warn you." On the other hand, Muna was warned by his friend again. It was like the universe had seen a future disaster that was waiting to happen. Eken put his hands on Muna's shoulder and said, "Guy, are you having something extra with Ifeoma? Cause I don't get why you guys spend so much time together. You do know she's married, right?" Muna feigned being shocked. "Haba, she's just a friend and there is no harm there." Was that really true? He pondered in his mind. Hadn't he fantasized a bit about Ifeoma and shrugged it off, telling himself they were both married and nothing could happen? Eken went on to say, "Please no go put the girl for trouble oh. If na your wife, I saw say you no go like man to dey gombody am like this oh. If you respect her and your wife enough, create a healthy distance, my friend." Muna and Ifeoma brushed off the warnings from their friends. They were only talking, weren't they? People and their need to read meaning into everything. Even if they were right and there was something slightly there, for goodness sake, will they make out in the office? This was their thought. Their friendship continued, and some months down the line, when the bank's AGM came around, they both had to travel down to Lagos to attend. Muna got a room in an out of the way hotel because, in his defense, the rooms in the hotel where the AGM was holding were fully booked. He forgot a document in his room and decided to go get it. Muna was hurrying to his car when he saw Ifoma. I forgot the document in my room. I need to quickly go get it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go get it together. We still have some time before the meeting starts. Ifoma didn't waste time to plant herself in his car. She didn't want to be left alone at the AGM site where she barely had anyone to talk to. They got to this lovely hotel which awed Ifoma. She definitely couldn't wait in the hotel lobby. She needed to see more, so she found herself following Muna to his room against her better judgment. Muna got his documents alright, but they were alone in a room, and although he tried to be formal, one look into Ifoma's eyes, and there they were, tearing at each other's clothes, the room's air thick with their lust. It had happened. The imminent disaster Shade and Ikeng had warned them about. Ifoma could hear Shade's voice. You guys are too close for comfort. Muna could hear Ikeng's voice. Don't put this girl for trouble. Ifoma hated herself and Muna wished he had more sense. But how were they going to face their spouses who didn't deserve this unfaithfulness? Walking out of the hotel lobby, Ifoma was shocked to see her husband. Apparently, he came to lodge in the hotel to surprise her. He wanted to work on their marriage. Instead, he was the one surprised to see his wife come out of a hotel with a man. He strongly wanted to believe the best, but her face said it all. She had done the deed and had been unfaithful. With guilt written all over her face, Ifoma mumbled, I didn't plan for this to happen. What are some signs that a friendship between the opposite sex is going further than it should be? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section. Let's discuss. Bye.